First day ever. $40 savings. Your only choice here is the size, small, average, or large, and the price remains the same across the board. 5 easy payments of $35.94. And I'm already getting a heads up from my producer. There are not a lot of these to go around. We're in the home stretch. So what are you getting? Choice of size, but not choice of style. You get all three. This is a Carolyn Pollack wrist wardrobe for $35.94. Take a look at what you're getting. 2 of them incorporate both silver and brass. 1 of them is solid cast sterling silver, but all of them, multiple castings to make this happen. It's almost really like you're getting like a half a dozen bracelets.
I was just going to say that.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Because we wanted to, it would have been easier to give you 1 brass bangle, 1 silver bangle,
right,
and then maybe another mixed bangle. But each of these is so unique in the way they're crafted. So the 2 bangles that incorporate the brass and the sterling silver, those are 2 separate castings.
Yeah.
And those then have to come together and intertwine. It's like locking them together, overlapping one metal over the other and soldering them together. That's what's creating the 2 mixed metal bangles. Mm-hmm. And then there's that sterling silver, almost braided bangle of 2 gorgeous castings. So yes, it's like we have 5 or 6 bangles just beautifully dancing along the wrist.
Look where these meet.
Yes.
That's incredible.
That's incredible work, you know that.
100 people on the phone lines right now. Maybe you've seen this before. You've never seen it at a clearance price. 5 easy payments of $35.94. And we could sit here forever and play. Just put 1 on, put 2 on, put 1 on this wrist, 2 on the other wrist. I've mixed it with the sterling brass and leather cuff that we had earlier, also at a clearance price. I think it was like $89 or something crazy like that. But I want you to, if you're like maybe next to your jewelry box right now, or it's next to your bed, turn over, look, and tell me which bracelet is not going to instantly become better and more enhanced by wearing these with them. The answer is 0. Or your watch.
Absolutely, your gold watch. Because again, the brass we use is that perfect 18 karat gold color, and we treat all of our brass, so it's not going to turn. It's very easy to care for. Just all of my jewelry is very easy to care for. You just use a polishing cloth.
That's true.
Don't want to dip it into chemical solutions because you don't want to remove that oxidation that really brings out the detail. So I think it just gets better with time.
All right, we have far over 100 orders on this. Don't wait on the small. So that may be the first one to go. And I will tell you this too, like I have a small wrist, but my hand is a little bit wider and sometimes I struggle to get it over that portion. These are sized to perfection. They just glide right on and you get just a little bit of that music.
That jingle.
But that's a fine line. Sometimes it's really loud and clangy and then you're disturbing everybody at work.
With a wind chime and you're working the overnight, right? And you're trying to sleep during the day.
I know exactly what you're talking about. And I'm like, look, that's really, really sweet when I'm awake, but it's downright annoying when I'm sleeping. And if you're in an office where everybody's typing and you're like, oh, these looked really great when I walked in, but now everybody's giving me the side eye. This just gives you that nice little music there too. So that's important, right? And you know why it doesn't clamor? It is thick.
Yes.
And that's why.
Yes, it's not tinny.
Exactly.
Again, if you're new to our collection, these would have been a lot easier to just, form wires of silver and brass, or cut them out of sheets of silver and brass and then form them into bracelets. These are all multiple castings of sculptural sterling silver and brass, and that's why you get this wonderful play and this wonderful dimension.
So we have about a minute and a half, and only in the large, 3 dozen remaining. 4 dozen in the small. So in that final minute, I'll remind you, 5 easy payments of $35.94, and then we'll tour individually. So here's one of the 2-tone with the brass and the silver. Here's the second mix, but this one has more of an open orbital design. And then look at that. One of them high polished and the other one has just a little bit of texture to it. And then this is that solid silver, just infinite sweep and swirl.
Yeah, and all glorious, just beautiful all the way around, because of course bracelets are going to roll around your wrist, so that we can't have any, blank area where we've stamped our hallmark. You'll just have to find that. It's hidden in there.
Here, I promised it to you.
Yeah.
When you get yours home, they come in these beautiful boxes. Every size is different. We just grabbed them to just kind of show you, but what a beautiful presentation that makes.
And you'll have a romance card too, which
Exactly.
will, reassure you that all of these pieces are designed and crafted in America. And isn't that nice to know when you're giving a gift to someone too? So you don't have to like get on your soapbox and say, "Did you know?"
By the way, did you know?
It'll be in there
Carolyn told
subtly
me
and
to tell you.
beautifully.
Yes. All right, we started with 300 of these sets. Fewer than 100 remain, so we blasted through 2/3 of our quantity in the wee hours. That means a lot of you are tuning in and waiting for those clearance prices, and we didn't let you down. Fewer than 1 dozen, in the large, J319755, so don't wait. All right, coming up at 3 in the morning, every day at 3 a.m., we introduce all of you to the Today Special Value, and today it comes from Vitamix. Now, we know a lot of you, myself included,